Okay, hello and welcome. She-Hulk, episode 6, everyone. Yay! Clap! Clap for the show! Clap for Marvel! Clap for Disney! Clap for all of them, right? Fuck it. Fuck, why not? Fuck it. They're here to stay. They're here and they're queer. And they're here to ruin our lives with bad entertainment, alright? Jesus. Oh, this episode. Fuck. We have so much to talk about. And not even just like this show, but like I'd rather talk about all the other shitty shows than She-Hulk at this point. Like the Andor came out. Andor, I got to do something about Andor, right? Quantum Leap came out. Ooh, God, boy, I got to do something about that. I have a video for Cobra Kai that came out. Well, it didn't come out yet, but it will soon. Jesus, I've so many things I'd rather like. Even Rings of Power, I'd rather talk about than fucking She-Hulk now. Yeah, even though the She-Hulk is just like way shorter, and I don't have to spend as much time on it technically. But Jesus, but then the only good show we have so far is fucking House of the Dragon, and I'm stuck here. Reviewing She-Hulk. So this might, I don't know. This might be the last She-Hulk review. I'm so fed up with this show. Um, it's how do I even express it? It's so fucking horrible to my psyche. It really is torture. Yes, it's torture. The show is torture. I can't every time I'm fucking watching it, and it shouldn't be like this because the shows like the episodes are so short and not at least they're at least not as long as like the other Marvel shows. The other Marvel shows have been almost like an hour long each one. Jen's fucking She-Hulk has been below 30 minutes for each one. It's like every time I'm looking at my fucking watch waiting, or I'm looking at not really my watch or my phone. I'm looking at my phone to fucking fiddle fucking around with it, right? Texting someone. Oh, another 30 seconds go by. Let's go back to my phone. Like, it shouldn't be like that. This show should have. These episodes are so short. They should be like packed with information and things happening. But there's nothing happening at all. All right, besides my like absolute rambling rant here. Fuck. The She-Hulk episode is a disaster. All right, and I can't for the life of me even try and summarize the entirety of the episode. I'm gonna go like Cliff Note style, summarizing it, and then really just rant about everything that's bad. She-Hulk, she goes to a wedding, makes her friend upset at the wedding that she's going to because she's going as She-Hulk, even though for some reason says this is the only time she wants to be She-Hulk at her friend's wedding for whatever particular reason. Doesn't make sense. Doesn't matter. You're a horrible person, Jen. That scene of dialogue literally expressed to me that Jen is a horrible person. She specifically went as She-Hulk only this time just to play up her friend's wedding. What the fuck? Oh my god. B plot. Her colleagues and her friends do luring stuff with immortal person and his 7 wives that all hate him because he's immortal and wants to get out of the relationship. Back at a wedding, Jen gets horribly drunk, fights with Titania, causes massive damage. Doesn't matter. The end. Creepy stuff happens at the end. Fuck. I thought we were gonna get a fucking Daredevil cameo this episode. Apparently not. Maybe next episode. Honestly, I don't even give a shit. It's yeah, it's the only like part of the episode where I'm like sort of looking forward to because I like Daredevil. But I just know that the show's gonna completely change and ruin his character in favor of propping up Jen. And it's gonna, it, it can't be anything but bad. Literally, it can't be anything but bad. God, that was the summary of this episode. Literally, I I can barely remember what happened. Honestly, it's anti entertainment. The show. I know what the writers want, but they just don't know how to do it. They don't know how to execute it. And even like let's even like go away from like the plot and the writing. There is no plot. The plot of the show is just for Jen to get drunk and be She-Hulk. Literally, she's an alcoholic. She's always just getting hammered, and then somehow fighting someone. But just even before that, right? Even we just talk about like the technical aspects of how the show is like made and directed. Oh my god, all the scenes. Look at the CGI in the scene. It's horrible. This is in slow motion, by the way, and just the horrible technical aspects of how everything is just created. Oh my god, it's such a pain to look at. And how scenes work to flow together. Like it's a mess. It really is like a mess. Like the show doesn't know how to direct itself into a way that's like easily understandable. Oh my god! And the music they use for like all these scenes, were like even this like just right now like this I can't play it because I don't want to get a copyright. But even like this scene when Jen is just walking, horrible fucking new age music is just like going through the background. They don't know how to use music right either. Oh no. Oh, CGI. The CGI too. It's just this show is a mistake. It was a mistake, all right? A huge mistake. And, oh, dude, the premise of the show. The premise, think about this. The premise of the show, She-Hulk, Attorney at Law. It's been 6 episodes. 6. All nearly to 7, right? The premise of the show is She-Hulk being an attorney at law, a lawyer. We've had her do one We've had her lawyer being an attorney for one person. Just Tim Roth's Abomination. That was it. One person. That's the most lawyering we've seen her do. At the the whole show. The whole show. It's the only thing. The only person she's done. Everything else has been regulated to her new friend lawyer colleague and her paralegal and her other colleague, her man colleagues doing lawyer stuff. She hasn't done anything. She just gets drunk all the time. There's stuff about her going to work. What are you actually working on, Jen? We haven't seen you hire a client. We haven't seen you client anyone since Tim Roth. What have you been doing? Literally nothing. You've had to been lawyered yourself. You've had to hire your own attorney to fix a problem you had. Fuck, not anyone else's. Jesus Christ. It's so weird. That's like the premise of the show. It's literally the title. They can't even do that right. She can't be a superhero. She can't be a fucking lawyer. My god. And don't even get me started on fucking Titania. She makes an appearance in this episode. Let's see if this is the immortal guy. Fuck, I don't even want to talk about him. Another mess. Just another fucking world building mess that Marvel can't hope to explain. Oh my god, this is the premise of the wedding too. Apparently they've been talking about the groom this entire episode. Apparently the groom is a dog. They're literally implying that this girl is marrying this dog. Whoa, like mind blown. How did this happen? Why is this a thing? I'm hoping I just didn't watch the episode correctly and missed some line of dialogue where I literally just missed the groom. Cause honestly, I might have. I only watched this episode twice, and while I was watching both times, I was fucking not paying attention. I'm sorry. I was on my phone constantly. This is what the series does to you. It's so boring and non-entertainment that I can't really pay attention, right? I'm fiddle fucking on my phone the whole time, waiting for the episode to be over. Just because either nothing's happening or it's just so ungodly boring that it's like tantamount to torture, like actual torture. Like my brain cells are literally dying watching the episode. It's just a fucking waste of time. It's just a massive 30 minutes waste of time. It's unbelievable. Anyone, please tell me if this is her actual groom. She's actually marrying her dog? She got all these people out here to literally marry a fucking dog. How do you how do you how do you compare that to anything? Like what? It's ridiculous. It just sounds ridiculous. That's what happened? Yes, that's what happened. Oh, that's not a show. That's autism incarnate. the, the show is fucking the definition of retardation made into fucking form for us to watch. It's fucking retarded. Fuck. You can't make it up. You can't make it up. Unbelievable. Oh my god, I got sidetracked. Titania. She makes an appearance in this episode and just fucking fights Jen while she just gets fucking hammered and flirts with dudes. Fuck. Let's see it. Look at this fight scene here. I can't show all of it, but oh my god, let's see how much I can get into on the fight scene. Listen, look at this. She's so drunk, she's having trouble turning into a Hulk. I guess that's okay. It doesn't matter. She ends up turning into a Hulk anyway and not being drunk. And then they just fucking fight. Look at this damage she causes. Look at that. Look what she does. She just turns. Now they're gonna fight. Look at that. Look at all these people around her. They're gonna fight in the middle of this like civilian's wedding. And possibly, like, how much collateral damage could they cause in this? Look what they're gonna do. Look at this. Horrible CGI, by the way. Like, well, imagine the damage you can cause here, Jen. Do you guys not care about the people? Remember when Marvel cared, right? Remember that? Remember in, like, the Avengers, Age of Ultron, right? When Hulk went insane, he got mind controlled, and he attacked fake Wakanda, and Tony had to go in there like, fuck, I gotta stop Bruce, otherwise he's gonna cause untold amount of collateral damage. He could kill people. It could be horrible. Now, we don't care about that. And he did. He like, hurt people. It was devastating for Bruce's character. What's happening here? Look at these two girls having a horrible fight scene. Nothing's happening. People aren't running away. People literally fucking getting... Watch this. She gets pushed into another person. A superpowered freak. And that was a superpowered Hulk punch that apparently does no damage to Titania. I don't even know what her fucking powers are. It's not explained. We don't even know anything about her character other than she's a super influencer. And she's, I guess, vain and petty and whatever that means. Whatever, with the stereotype of influencer. That is her character. But we don't know what her powers are. I don't even know if she's a real villain in the story. Is she even an antagonist or an anti-hero? I don't know. No one seems to care that these people are here fighting and causing, they could be causing more damage. They should be, honestly, with Jen there as a Hulk. She could like literally level just the area they're in easily. It'd take no problem at all. That doesn't happen, of course. We don't. Oh my God, stakes. Where are the stakes? They don't exist anymore. Shit. Oh my God. Sorry, I'm rambling. It's just this show is so hard. It's so hard to get through. God. And I don't even remember. Like 6 months from now, you can't tell me you're gonna remember what happened in this show and say you liked it. Are you fucking kidding me? You'll never rewatch this show ever. Nothing's happening. Not even the cameos are good. We get cameos of Wong and Tim Roth, and we're gonna get Daredevil soon. And I guess Titania is a mainstay of She-Hulk's like nemesis, probably, I guess. Or the immortal guy walking around. Is he like an actual character? They just make him for this show to belittle dudes and marriages? Fuck, I don't know. It's not good anyway. It's not written well. It's not funny. It's not a comedy. It's pain and torture this entire show has been. I'm so sick of it. It can't. How could it get worse? Fuck. Look at this. This is supposed to be funny. She gets beat up. Now she has fucked up teeth. Oh my God. It's so embarrassing. Look. She's pushed that guy down. Do we care about that? She steals a cake. This is comedy. What are your repercussions for causing this chaos? Nothing? You don't go to jail? Of course you don't. Doesn't matter. Fuck. How many more times can I say it? It doesn't matter. It is all filler. There is no plot. It seems that there will be some plot next episode, I guess. Maybe. Because this is some plot in the 6th episode, right? Or the 7th episode, maybe. We get some people have Jen's blood somehow from some way. So, literally, they just have it. I guess. Where did they get it? I don't know. What? How? Or are they trying to get her blood? They're trying to. It's like, oh, okay, so some people are finally coming after Jen, and they're gonna like do stuff to her, I guess, and steal her blood and hurt her. Okay, I guess maybe that's where Daredevil comes in to help her, even though she doesn't need help because she's She-Hulk, and nothing bad is gonna happen to her ever at all. Fuck. Look at this. 30 minutes for this episode. Nothing happened. Nothing. This is a short episode. Short. Shorter than all the other Marvel TV shows. A lot. There should be so many things packed into this series already, just because it's so much shorter. But no, it's been all filler. It's a drag to watch all of it. It's a fucking drag. I'm done. All right, I'm done. Um, I don't know if I'm gonna review episode 7. If it's, I might have to, just because I've been doing it so long. I have to stick with it, but I am not liking this. Oh, I hate it so much. Hate this show. If you like this show, please tell me why. Please. What, like, specifically? I want, like, specific answers. Why do you like this show? Does it have to do with Jen's character? It can't be the plot, because there is none. The direction is a fucking mess. CGI's a mess. What do you like about it? Just that it's fucking Disney and Marvel? What do you like about it? What? Consume product, then get ready to consume next product. Fuck it. I don't want to just consume the product. Want to know why I like it, right? I need a reason for me to like it. I can't just consume it. All right, I'm done. I'm done ranting. I'm done rambling. Fuck the show. It's horrible. 2 out of 10. It's like CW levels of writing, but just without like the ultimate cringe dialogue that CW has. But it's like up there. It's still weird. It's like its own style of like cringe dialogue, and nothing makes sense. All right, that's it. I'm done. I'm finally done. I'm done ranting. All right, you guys have a good day. See ya.